a heart that hurts. I want to spend my life mending broken people. I want to spend my life mending broken people.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello, friends. I want to say we are the Holmes sisters, but my name's actually Jill Morricone. But we welcome you to another 3-Man Today cooking program.
Welcome.
And with me in the kitchen are my blood sisters, my sisters in Christ.
That's right.
The Holmes sisters.
Yes.
And we just welcome each one of you here.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your ministry, your heart for Jesus, the wonderful food with our friends at home. Maybe you've never seen the Holmes sisters, though, so we want to take just a moment and introduce you to them. And we're going to start with the baby. Jan and I are babies, so we can start with the babies. The ladies in blue. So, Jan, tell our friends about you and your family.
Well, hi, my name is Janet Holmes Alfred, and I live in Westtown, New York with my husband, Jude, and our 2 children, Justin and Juliana.
And Justin and Juliana and all the kids are going to be on the program here at the end, so you're going to get to meet them all.
Yes.
And then we'll go to Ty.
Hi, my name is Taisha Holmes Fulgent, and I'm happy to be here, and I live with my husband and my 2 children, Pastor Orville Bulgin, and Sarah and Samuel, and we live in Berrien Springs, Michigan.
And Ty just recently completed your nursing.
My BSN, yes, my bachelor's
in nursing.
Yeah.
Wow, so good for her.
Thank you.
That's a good thing, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Kim, last but this is not least.
That's right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kimberly Holmes James, and I live in Cheshire, Connecticut with my family, Terrence, John, and my newest addition, latest, Joshua.
Oh.
Very excited about that.
And Joshua's only
He's 5 months.
5 months.
He's 5 months.
That's
Time is flying very quickly.
Joy.
The Holmes sisters have been here before. We always enjoy it when they come here. It's a blessing, their ministry. They have a music ministry. They sing together. They have a CD and a brand new cookbook. That's an e-cookbook. We're going to be talking about that here as well. But why don't you tell our friends a little bit about how you got involved in vegetarian cooking? Who wants to jump in? Healthy cooking. Don't everybody talk at once.
We have been involved in healthy cooking all of our lives.
Yes.
We're just little girls. My mom cooked. We made everything from scratch. I mean, back then they didn't even, you couldn't go into Walmart and buy tofu. So we made tofu using the cheesecloth and boiling the soya beans. And
In the
I
big
mean,
pots.
we had to make everything from scratch. Vegetarian meat. I mean, you couldn't go to by Morningstar or, you know,
right.
I mean, they had Loma Linda, but we made everything from scratch. So we've been doing this for a very long time.
And at some point as you grew up, you decided, okay, hey, I want to do this for myself.
That's
because
right.
I believe in
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it became more of a health conscious issue. You know, what would we rather? I mean, don't get it wrong. We love sweets and treats. We're here to. But you know,
Healthy sweets and
sweets and treats.
treats.
You know, it's good to take care of our bodies because God says our body is the temple
Of God.
of God.
That's
and
right.
so we chose to try to eat healthy and be healthy. You know, God's willing.
That's
So we
wonderful.
enjoy
better
just adding a
serve Him.
twist.
That's
to,
wonderful. And we are
healthy
doing
twist.
sweets and treats, you said?
Sweets and
Sweets and treats.
treats.
Oh, this is my day and it's your day. Let's look at all those sweets and treats that we will be making here today. We start with the snow cone filled strawberries.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that looks fabulous.
Snow cone.
And it is fabulous.
I love that. And we're making a vegan Coupe for that.
Yes, vegan
I
food.
love that. And then we're making waffles.
Yes, vegan
Sweet potato, pecan waffles, waffles with a maple cranberry topping.
Even the name makes me want to eat it.
Makes your mouth water.
Yes. Oh.
Then we have a pumpkin cheesecake with candied cranberries.
Oh, yummy.
Yummy.
That looks wonderful.
And we have a 3-layer holiday ice cream surprise.
We're making an ice cream cake.
Yes, we are.
Ice cream cake.
For the ice cream lovers.
Okay.
And finally, we're having a festive, dazzling cranberry cocktail to end the whole
The whole thing. Oh,
And it with the
yummy. That's right. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about the recipes. We're excited to share them with you. First, we got to read the recipe.
Okay.
Let's see, Ty, you want to read that?
Sure. Snow cone filled strawberries. 1 package fresh strawberries. 8-ounce block vegan cream cheese at room temperature. 1/2 cup of organic confectioner's sugar. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract.
Yummy. Now, these are all, I know, I'm sorry, Kim, these are sweets and treats, but this is also holiday sweets and treats, right?
That's right. That's right.
And they're very easy things that you can just go in your kitchen, strawberries and, you know, just different things, and you can just make really quickly in less than 5 minutes.
Yummy.
And that's what's exciting. So let's begin.
Okay.
So we have our strawberries. We all love strawberries, and we know that strawberries are delicious and they're very good for you. So we're going to take our strawberry and slice off the top nicely. Put it right there. And we'll slice off the back.
Oh.
That way we can have the strawberry stand all by itself.
Okay.
Now, we will take our melon ball and scoop out the middle of the strawberry. It's a very simple, I mean, this can be done literally in 5 minutes. And you can do it with your, I can do this with my toddler, John.
Oh, yeah.
John is 4 years old.
Get in
And
the
of course, he
kitchen.
loves treats.
Oh, yeah.
Sweets.
They all love treats.
So this is what it looks like.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
It's hollowed out.
Hollowed it out so you can put stuff it then.
And then we stuff it with the filling that we will create. So let's go on to the filling and create the filling. And we call it a snow cone strawberry because, of course, the filling is very white and reminds us all of snow. Okay, so this,
Here, this.
thank you very much. This is cream cheese.
Okay, a vegan cream cheese.
This is vegan cream cheese, that's right, vegan cream cheese. And we'll just put that right over there. And this is organic confectionate sugar. So we'll just
Nice.
pour that right over there.
And if you didn't, you can also make your own confection sugar. You
can?
take, yes, you can take organic cane sugar and you whiz it with like a teaspoon of cornstarch and use it really good in the Vitamix, and voila.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's
okay.
great.
Okay.
So let's just get our little mixer.
Saves doing it by hand with a
That's
whisk.
right. We're just going. Okay, and we'll add the vanilla.
Ready for this?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Okay. You can see the texture changing. Okay.
Do you need to mix it more? You can mix it more.
We can. Okay. Let's
Mix
mix
it
this a
more.
little more. But basically, okay. So this is the filling,
Nice.
and it's very smooth, and we're just because we have very quick and easy. Now, what we would do next is basically pour the filling into a bag.
Okay, I see that.
Nice.
Nice.
You can just take a little bit, and we'll make our own.
Okay, just hand me the spatula.
What do you need, spatula?
You need, okay.
Yeah. And you just fill it on in there.
Just take a little bit.
There we go.
There we go.
You need more?
Yeah, we can start that.
Okay.
Put that to the side.
Down there.
Nice.
Let's pull this back over.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Then what do we do with the bag, Kim?
Well, we'll grab our strawberry,
Nice.
and we will fill it up.
You gonna cut a hole in it?
Yeah,
The bag?
here we go.
So we
Jan's got the scissors.
I have the
Thank you.
to the rescue.
just a tiny little hole.
Okay.
Let's
Oh wow,
swish
that
Just to
is
squeeze
tiny.
it.
Jai.
And we'll fill it up with some snow.
Oh wow.
Let it snow, let it snow.
That's
There you go.
And voila.
I love
like
it.
that. Let's try
Let's try another one.
Yeah, we gotta have 4 of these.
That's right.
We get to taste.
We get to taste.
And then we can garnish it
Yeah, what do you garnish it with?
with carob chips, and we make it into,
You need the knife.
yeah.
There you go.
Okay. We call it carob shaving, so let's just put a couple here and then
Okay.
just
No, I've never tried to shave carrots, so this is pretty neat.
just chop, 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 chop a little bit there.
Oh, yeah.
That looks so good.
Doesn't
Sprinkle,
it?
sprinkle.
Oh, yeah.
You
Absolutely.
sprinkle it
Now,
around.
we use carob chips over the chocolate chips. The carob chips are healthier for us. And here we
They're
go.
high in magnesium and phosphorus and different minerals, so
It's a good alternative.
it's a good alternative.
It's a great alternative. And then we'll just take, would you like to do that?
Sure.
Sprinkle.
Oh,
Sprinkle.
beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Just a dot, not a
I
lot.
love that. Oh, but I thought I wanted a lot.
Okay, here's more. Jill.
Here we go. Jill, you have the bowl there. You can have one.
Now we gotta try them.
All right.
Okay, so everyone just grab one, and
I'll take a small.
that's Jill's right there.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Okay, ladies, here we go.
Lift your strawberries.
Good. Oh, that's fabulous.
Delicious.
Very simple, very quick
I love the flavor.
for a party or a Sabbath dessert. Wonderful.
I love it for a holiday meal.
Yes.
Ooh, and we have them all finished and garnished off for you. You can look at them here. But the ones we made are just as good.
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
They are. They're wonderful.
Delightful.
I love that. Let's go.
So there we have it.
I like it. Let's make our next recipe, the vegan Coupe. Jan, you want to read that for us?
Vegan Cool Whip, 1/2 cup plant milk of choice, soya almond milk, 1/4 cup of soybean oil, 2 tablespoons maple syrup, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon agar powder, or 1/4 teaspoon xanthan gum.
We're going to make soy whip topping, and I love this because usually you say, I'll go and buy Cool Whip, I'll go and buy whatever, but you're making it from scratch.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going to make a Cool Whip, and the great thing about this Cool Whip is so versatile. You can use it on waffles, which is what we'll do today. We'll have it on some waffles, over waffles. You can make parfaits. So you can have it with granola, fresh fruit. So it's an awesome
I love that.
We have some soy milk. You can use soy, almond milk, any plant milk of your choice. Then we have maple syrup,
Nice. That gives a good flavor.
Natural sweetener.
It is.
vanilla, little vanilla. Gotta have that vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just
Right.
pour it all in your Vitamix with xanthan gum. Just so this
Now,
is
what's the xanthan gum?
What it does, this is just a natural thickener. It's a thickening agent. You know, a lot of people use gelatin. And so we use this, and it just thickens it up.
Where can our friends find xanthan gum?
You can find it in your health food store.
Okay.
In your local health food store. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to whiz this up. And as we whiz it up, we're going to slowly pour the oil. Okay, so I'm just going to take a minute.
I know, it takes a minute to get the lid on. It's a tough lid.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so you give it a nice whiz in your Vitamix, and then you have to let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes so that it can stand and it can thicken up.
I was going to say, it's
And
not
then we
super
have one in
thick
the
yet.
fridge that Jen's going to bring out for, because you want to keep it nice and cool until you're ready to use it.
Right.
And we'll pour this one out,
Okay.
and this is how it looks for you. Whoops,
you
right
got it?
here. I have it. So you just
Yeah,
pour it
I
out
can
into
see
a
it's-
bowl,
uh-huh.
and you see it's kind of getting a little thick, but it'll thicken up as it sits a little more.
Let's see that. How long does it have to sit before it thickens?
About 10-15 minutes, and you can put it in the fridge, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So you see this one was in the
thick it
fridge,
is.
and it's nice and thick.
I do see that.
And it's nice and cold. It's nice and cool, so you can just, you know, use it, smooth it onto your waffles, parfait, anything you want to do.
Favorite dessert, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
It's nice and quick.
That's easy. I got to try it because so many times you make a soy whip topping and you say, that doesn't taste the best. You know? So this is good. We got forks over here.
Yeah.
I know they're not.
This one is nice and cool, so we'll
Yeah.
this one here.
Miss Jan.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Ty.
Thank you.
Miss Kim.
Got it?
I get some.
One touch.
One touch. That's right. No double dipping here.
No, don't do it.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's good.
You can also
It's a
add,
nice flavor.
you can also add almond, almond flavoring or whatever flavors you want to play with.
I love it. It's not too sweet. It's
Right.
just right.
Yeah.
It's
It's
creamy.
light.
It's light.
Right, yeah. I was just thinking that.
Nice creamy treat.
Yeah. Now, we're talking about holidays because this is all the sweets and treats and desserts, but it's holiday time too.
Yeah.
And so at holiday time, is there any memories that you all have of reaching out and helping other people?
Oh, absolutely. One of my fondest memories, I have so many, but our parents have always taught us to serve and to look back and just help others who are less fortunate, from little girls. And one thing I remember around the holiday times, our mom would have us to go to a family that was less fortunate, and she would, you know, it was nice to go and buy something, but she would say, you know what, I want you to look into your heart, pray about it, and think of something that you have that you'd like to share with someone that they could have that would make them happy, you know. And so it was things like that that really just prepared us for service and for ministry, and just, you know, when we look and reflect on the holidays, that's something that we like to do, and we're talking to our children now.
That holidays are for service.
It's for,
just
you know,
serve.
it is family time, and it's a wonderful,
Right.
joyous time, but it's also a time to really share and show the love of Jesus.
Amen. Amen. That's beautiful. And for our friends at home, we want to encourage you in that as well. That maybe with your kids, maybe you want to get out with your kids. Maybe you want to encourage them to serve. It's not just a time to get gifts. It's not just a time to do the things that we want to do, but it's a time to help those who are less fortunate.
That's right.
To reach out and to minister. So that's a beautiful example. I love that.
Yeah, because the greatest gift that was given was Jesus Christ.
That's right.
That's right.
So,
Amen. And he lived to bless others. So that's
Amen.
beautiful.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to make waffles next, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Nice. You want to read that for us?
Vegan sweet potato pecan waffles with a maple cranberry topping. 1½ cup of whole wheat pastry flour, 1 cup spelt flour, 2½ teaspoons of baking powder, ½ teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, a ½ teaspoon of ground coriander and cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 2 1/4 teaspoon to 2½ cups of almond milk, 15 ounces cooked of pureed sweet potatoes or yams, 3 small to be exact, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, 1/4 cup of cane sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a half a cup of pecan halves, 1 cup of cranberry raisins, and 2 cups of pure maple syrup.
I love putting the sweet potato in the waffle.
Yes. Now this is very different because usually we use bananas or something of that, some other fruit,
Right.
blueberries, right? But today we're using sweet potatoes.
I love that.
And one thing that we love about sweet potatoes is that it's so healthy. It's a complete food, and it's I call it the trilogy. 1, 2, 3 trilogy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, thank you.
But some of the nutrients: vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, antioxidants. It's packed. So, but let's get in. Let's get right in and get our waffle going.
Get it mixing.
So let's Let's put the sweet potato in the bowl and start mixing. Taisha and Jill, you can start mixing the sweet potato, and you can add the coconut oil to that.
Okay.
And after that, we'll blend up the grains. So you can see that the sweet potatoes are pureed.
And mashed.
They're mashed, or you can, they are mashed, but you can bake them or you can boil them. I prefer to bake them because it's keeping all of the nutrients inside of the sweet potato.
And it's easy too.
And it's easy, right? And it's not just going into the water, which, you know, a lot of it is lost. And let me get the mixer for you.
Oh, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is kind of tough.
I was doing it. I was mixing it.
She is indeed.
But thank you.
Ty's working.
And so is Jill. I see you mixing over there. Thank you.
And we have toasted pecan waffles, and we add our toasted pecan waffles. It's already done.
The toasted pecans, you mean?
Yes, toasted pecans. So we toast it. When you toast the pecans, yes, wait, just 1 second. It gives the extra bite to the waffle. It's delicious. Okay, so
I like that.
Go ahead and mix that up a little bit.
You think that's good enough or not? We still got some lumps.
It's a start. But while
I noticed that.
It's
a start. It's a start.
No, you're on your way. It's a process. You're on your way. Okay. Let's pause that and let's add the ginger, the cardamom, coriander. Let's add the baking powder. We're moving quickly here. A little sea salt. And cane sugar for sweetener.
If it comes out, you need this? There you go.
Thank you.
I love this. It's very nice.
And we can continue mixing.
Let me just scrape down the side a second.
Right.
That would help me.
So we're mixing everything together. And in the meantime, while she's doing that, let's get this going, Jan. And let's blend up our oatmeal and coconut together, the grain. And then we'll add our flour and add it to this mixture over here.
Okay, very nice.
Sweet potato mixture. Okay, it's looking better, looking really good. Okay, so we have our oatmeal and coconut all blended here.
So
And
you
we're,
just made flour is what you're doing.
right, basically, right. We're turning it into a flour. So,
Should I mix it with this?
yes, and this is our whole wheat pastry flour. We'll just pour that right in there.
Can we use different flours? I know you said spelt.
Yes, I did say spelt, and you definitely can use different flours. That is important to know. Whatever's your preference, today there are many different challenges or different options. We have the gluten-free flour, we have rye flour, wheat flour.
Yeah.
And I chose whole wheat and spelt. I just like that combination.
Now, is this supposed to all mix in?
Yes.
All right.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to add a little bit.
Ah. I was
water
going to
here.
say, we're going to
Moisten that there. Go ahead.
Jill's about to put some extra muscles there.
I am indeed.
We don't want to work you too hard there. And we'll add some milk. There you go.
Nice.
It keeps the moisture nice.
The milk just keeps, emulsifies
And we
everything.
can get some more water from the sink if you need more water. I don't know if you do,
we'll just
but
add a little bit.
you're welcome to. I don't know the consistency you're looking for.
Okay,
Would you like
good.
me to help you?
Do you want me to
I can take a leg in the relay, Jill.
take a leg in the relay?
I can take a leg in the relay.
Take a leg in the relay.
Take turns.
Yeah, this is... But it's coming. It's really coming together. You see how it's becoming nice and fluffy?
It is. It's beautiful.
As you turn it.
I like it. I love the color,
The
too.
color is really,
Nice orangey color.
It is.
And you know, one thing I love about God, he has a sense of humor. He loves dessert. We love sweet treats and things that we create in our kitchen. But sweet treats began in the beginning of time. God created apples. God created oranges. God created pomegranates, raisins, and dates.
Absolutely.
Grapes.
natural sweeteners.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay, so that looks great. Now, we will add our toasted pecans.
Ooh. Nice. Now, when you toast pecans, you just put them on the skillet?
Right, you just put it in a cast iron skillet, preferably.
Okay.
And
On low.
put it, well, no, not on low, put it on high, and just stir it quickly.
Okay.
Stir it and just let it get slightly toasted.
Okay.
Do you need some help there?
Oh, are you?
need another leg in the
Do I
relay?
look like I'm struggling? Oh.
No, I just thought, hey,
Sure.
you help me, I should help you.
And here on the fire, we have a combination of maple syrup and cranberries.
Oh, cranberries.
It's a delicious topping, and it adds a great accent to the
nice
sweet
and
potato
That's dry
waffle.
cranberries, or do we have whole
Yeah,
cranberries?
that's a good
These
question.
these are dried cranberries.
So they're getting rehydrated in the maple syrup here.
Right. So when you let it sit and it just saturates and marinades, oh, the flavor just
Oh, yeah.
delicious.
So we ready to put
Okay,
waffle
so let's
in?
try and make a waffle here. We're ready to
Pop
make
it in.
Maybe
Okay.
heat up for a second.
Let's see if it's, well, let the green light needs
The
to come
green
on.
light is not on. Okay. Well, normally you just pop it in, and then you bake it 10 minutes.
That's
10
right.
minutes or so.
And once
then
the light goes out,
When it's done, it looks like that.
that's right.
Ooh,
Like that.
Voila.
that I love it.
That looks delicious.
It is delicious. And you can also add a topping of your favorite whipped cream. And, you know, we just,
The whipped cream we just made.
that's right, there you go.
And I have some waffles here, ladies.
All right.
All right.
Now we're
Can we put just a little bit of
Yes,
this
we can.
topping on? We'll try. Nice.
Are we gonna make
Some whipped cream.
Wow.
Passing out forks.
Okay, here
Jan.
you go. There you go, Jan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ty.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
All right, ladies. Let's dig in. I'll hold the plate for you.
Enjoy our treat together.
I know, isn't that nice?
We sure worked hard enough, Jill.
See, I need to get a whole
We
waffle
deserve a
apiece.
treat. Exactly.
Here we go. Now I got one.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Help me out.
Can't wait. Can you get it, Jan?
I'm trying. Almost
Oh,
there.
Jan.
All right, here we go.
There
Do you
go.
have the, you
get
must
something?
get the cranberry topping on it as well.
Can you get something? There we go. We should have cut
Okay, here we
this
go.
ahead of time.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Ready? Good. Oh, I love it.
Seriously.
I like the cranberry.
I like the cardamom and coriander.
Yeah, you
the sweet
taste it.
potato. I can even taste a bit
Really
of that
taste it.
too. Ooh,
And
fabulous.
the cardamom coriander replaces nutmeg. Okay?
I like that. I like that. We're gonna make cheesecake next. For the pumpkin cheesecake with candied cranberries. The candied cranberries is 2 cups fresh cranberries, rinsed and drained, 2 cups cane sugar. The crust is 1 package vegan graham crackers, about 10 sheets, an 1/8 teaspoon sea salt, 2 ounces of melted earth balance margarine. For the cheesecake filling, you need 12 ounces of tofu better than sour cream, 8 ounces of vegan cream cheese that's softened, 3/4 cup canned pumpkin puree, 3/4 cup agave nectar, 1/4 cup organic cane sugar, 1 tablespoon aluminum-free baking powder, 1 tablespoon lemon juice, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon powder, 1/4 teaspoon ginger powder, and 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. I love cheesecake.
Oh, who doesn't love cheesecake?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And we're from New York, so that's called, well, besides Chicago, that's Cheesecake Central. But, yeah, so we decided to do a nice vegan cheesecake since we
Oh, yeah.
love cheesecake.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna
Especially
be
at the
here.
holidays.
Oh, yes. So So we have a wonderful cranberry festive cheesecake.
Nice.
So what we do is we begin with our crust, and you can just pour it in. This is very simple. You can help.
Graham crackers.
These are just
Graham crackers, and just put them right on in your processor.
You want them broken up more?
And you can break them, yeah, so it helps with the crumbling. And then you throw your butter, your margarine in after it's pulsed.
Okay.
We're gonna pulse this a little bit and then we'll throw our,
If we can get the
if
lid
I
on.
can get the
we'll-
lid on. Technical difficulties here. All right, there we go. And as it begins to crumble, then we start to add our vegan margarine.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Let me check down here.
Make sure.
There we go. There we go. And then you add your salt. You add your salt, and then you add your 2 ounces. We can take that. I can just take
Yeah,
that.
turn it that way, yeah. Sorry, it's difficult.
That's okay. Anything worth having is difficult. All right. And you pulse it. Then you let it just come to a fine crumb. Keep pulsing. And Jen, can you just hand me the sprinkling pan, please? Okay. And then you grab your pan, and you would press this mixture into the bottom of your pan.
Oh, nice.
As your
Yeah.
crust. It's gonna pulse it just a little more. All right, now we're gonna add it.
Yeah, that's a little more crumbly. I can see that.
Yeah, you see that? And then you press this nicely into the mixture. There we go.
Got it.
So you just pour it into your pan. We're gonna need that for the rest of the cheesecake.
Oh, do you? Okay, I'll pull it
That's
back
okay.
out.
And then you just press it on in, all the way around.
Nice.
So it makes a nice, you just pat it down, makes a nice crumb.
Nice bed.
The mold.
Make sure it gets right onto the edges.
Yummy.
And then we can begin with our filling.
Okay.
And while we're getting our
what's
filling
Jan
together,
doing that?
Jan is
Here.
boiling some
Some cranberries.
fresh cranberries and water and organic
cane
cane sugar. And this is going to be the start of our candied cranberries. You pour a little more. And the secret to this is to really just like put holes in your cranberry.
I don't think I put that on right.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. The secret to
Just
this
let
is
that-
to poke holes into the cranberry so that it just shrinks and absorbs all of the
Okay.
sweetness.
Okay.
Okay, once it swells and begins to boil. So while we're making our filling, that's going to come to a nice boil.
Okay.
So you just pretty much just pour everything in. So we all just start pouring things in, and we're going to pour our pumpkin in.
This must be agave.
Yes, and then we have agave as a sweetener.
Nice. Sorry, Kim, you can jump in too.
Can I stretch over and get in there? Let's see.
Baking powder.
Can you, Jane? I don't know.
Ginger.
Is that vanilla?
No.
Fresh lemon. Yes. Ginger.
Yes, here's the
The
cane.
cane. Can't forget your vanilla.
Is this
Mix the world. Tastes
cinnamon?
good. Yes.
Nice?
And
Ready?
then you just give that a nice whisk.
Where do we put the lid?
Oh, the lid is
Yeah.
here.
It would help if we found the lid.
Yeah. Thank you, Jan.
Okay, let's get it on.
Thanks for working with us here.
All right.
All right. We'd love to have our cheesecakes today. And who is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that pretty color. Look at that pretty color. It just comes together just like a nice,
Beautiful.
orange, nice bright orange. And that's it.
That's it.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's easy.
Isn't that easy?
I love that.
Don't you love when your treat is
It's easy.
sweet but then easy?
And easy?
Sweet
That's
and
right. That's
easy.
what we need.
Just pour it right into your crust. Just like that.
Nice.
All around.
Ooh, and I think I heard a cranberry pop. Are they starting to pop?
They're starting to
Yep,
pop.
they're starting to
Starting
pop.
to pop.
That's right. You can put that in.
Thank you, Jan.
Nice. So then this one you'd have to bake off. This is not a no-bake
Yes,
cheesecake.
this is not a no-bake. This you bake, and you put it in your oven, and you bake it at 350 or 375, depending on your oven, because you don't want it to burn too much.
Right.
And you bake it for about 50 minutes.
Nice, okay.
And then you let it set in your fridge either overnight, or if you want to serve it the same day, at least 3 to 4 hours.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
And you would blend, once the cranberries are all done, cooked, you would blend them?
Once the cranberries are done, no, what we do is...
Because we have one that's already done here. I was trying to figure out how you got from here to here.
Well, once they're done, we would take the cranberries and we would take a slot spoon and we would spoon them out.
Gotcha.
Because it forms into a nice syrup, as you see here.
It's beautiful.
And you would spoon them out, and then you would just roll them into just maybe a dusting of like the organic cane sugar, and that's how they become candied.
Ooh.
You just drizzle it on.
I see it on top. Oh, that's beautiful.
Look how beautiful the color.
And we wish we could be trying this, but we have to save that right now.
Save that for later.
Very festive.
Oh, it is,
Very
isn't
festive.
it? It is. I love the cranberries, the decoration, the garnish around the edge. It's very nice. I love that. Let's go to our next recipe here. Jan, you want to read that for us?
Sure. 3-layer holiday ice cream surprise. 2 cups of raspberry sorbet, 2 cups of vanilla ice cream, 2 cups of mango sorbet, 34 ginger snap cookies, 3½ cups of vegan Cool Whip, and optional, 1/4 cup of toasted coconut.
Yummy. This is going to be an ice cream cake?
Toasted coconuts.
Ooh.
We love ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
That was a favorite growing up as a child.
Oh.
Especially for the holidays.
Yeah, it's very fun. You can use any colors or any flavors that you like. So we're going to start off by taking saran wrap.
Let me hold it here.
Thank you.
And what flavors are we going to use?
We have mango.
Yeah.
Nice. Vanilla.
Raspberry and vanilla and just kind of
Oh, you need to get that down.
get it down in there.
apologize.
That's okay. And then
didn't
we're
know the game plan.
lining the outside
Let's see that.
of our bowl.
Okay.
All right. So while we're doing that, we're going to pulse our ginger snaps.
Okay, we'll open it this way.
So Kim, can you pulse that up for us, please?
Of course I can. Here we go.
A little more.
A little more.
I think.
Okay, nice.
Perfect.
All right, Jan, put it in our bowl
Smell the
first, please.
ginger. I'll knock it that
Like
way.
gingerbread cookies, gingerbread man.
Oh,
around the
yeah.
holidays.
That's right.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to layer gingerbread cookies in between each of our layers of ice cream. So first, we'll start off with our raspberry. And you can start off with any layer that you'd like, any color.
So this is kind of melted. Normally you'd want it just a little firmer than we got
Yeah,
going on.
and actually you'd want it kind of like this because you have to press it
Okay,
down.
okay.
So, I mean, you just don't want all the juice in it, but
Right.
normally it is just a little firmer without the juice, so we're just going to put
Just the
firm
firmer
in there.
part.
Could you
Okay.
grab that, please?
Got it.
Thanks. And then you kind of press it down in your bowl, and you kind of release your,
Okay, you're saying.
just so it can go down to fit the
Whoops.
bowl.
Yep.
And usually we're working with the bigger
Yeah.
pillows around. And you can smooth it around, just like that.
Nice.
Smooth it around.
Nice, perfect layer.
Then you take a half a cup.
Oh,
Your gingerbread.
we're gonna
and
layer.
Layer, yeah.
Layer.
You pour it all over.
I like
Gives it
it.
that crunch, that nice texture.
Nice crunch.
yeah.
And then
Good
you go
flavor.
to your next ice cream. All right.
You do vanilla or mango?
Vanilla.
Okay. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm digging this.
And you just pour it around and pour it around.
Got it.
Flatten it around. And then you pour half a cup.
Yes, half a cup. Here we go.
We're creating layers here in colors.
I like that.
Yes.
I'm going to just...
so that must
We
be
love
awesome.
colors. Indeed, we do.
Yeah, we love colors.
The Holmes sisters love color. Can you tell?
Yeah, we can.
And then our last layer.
But God made us to love color. You know,
That's
God
right.
loves color.
He sure
You know,
does.
that's right. That's true.
Rainbow of colors. All the pretty flowers.
That's right.
Right. Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice.
All right, so we'll just...
And you spread
then
that one out.
Spread this one around. And then we'll add graham
goes on
crackers to the top.
Oh, okay. The gingerbread goes on top.
Gingerbread goes on top. Because even if it melts, you're going to put it in the freezer.
Okay.
And you're going to freeze it for 4 hours.
So it'll get good.
So
and
it'll get nice
firm.
and hard for you, right?
Yeah.
Nice
Nice.
and firm.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can finish that up.
Oh, you use all
No,
of it?
you can use 1 more cup.
Oh, one more time.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
no
to layer it nice, because that's your base.
Okay.
Get a nice crunch.
Oh, we're going to flip it over.
Yeah, and then you exactly. So
I understand.
would you like to come out with
On
our
the inside.
I
platter?
understand. We have one finished. We'll pull out of the
right.
freezer.
Exactly. And then what you do is you take another piece of saran and you just place it over your bowl, and then you place it in your freezer for 3 or 4 hours. And then when you flip it over onto a plate, you have
beautiful.
this lovely piece right
This
here.
is delicious.
And when you flip it over in your plate, once it's frozen, you take your soy whipped cream and you just take it and you just smear it all over. And you decorate it with coconut or toasted coconut, or you can use any fruit of your choice, like a strawberry or nuts if you'd like. Anything to your liking. Let's see if we can
I
cut a piece. I
love
hope it
that.
hasn't melted too bad.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Surprise!
That's why it's called surprise. So let's see what our surprise
Let's
will be.
see.
Would you like to cut it, Jill? Would you like the surprise?
Okay.
Okay, so let's grab that there so we can put it in. Looks like I started cutting it here, so.
Here we go. You want this? All we got is
No,
this and this.
this one. We're gonna put it here and then we'll put
Okay.
it.
We'll do that.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're gonna find
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Kind of get in there so you can get a nice. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Nice slice.
Nice cut.
There you go.
I'll
Scoop it
show
from
the
the
audience.
bottom.
We'll find out. Do we have a...
What's inside?
We
we
will
go.
share with our family
Got it?
how delicious
Got it.
this cake
Oh,
wow.
here we go.
Beautiful.
Look at the color.
Now, we left it out a little bit. That's why it
Yeah.
doesn't perfectly look.
Yes.
But it's still fabulous. Look at that. I love
the
that.
different colors.
And if I turn this around, I don't know if maybe Kevin can get a shot of that. You can see in there. That is beautiful. You can see all the colors in there. That is very nice. Very nice.
Okay, so the best part is
The
coming
best
out.
part is coming. The best part is now. Forks, ladies.
All right.
Thank you. Here you go, Jan.
We're ready.
All right, let's dig in.
Okay, here we go. Don't hesitate.
That's right.
Good. Whoa.
Oh, that's fabulous.
This is delicious.
Delicious, delicious.
Delicious, delicious, delicious.
We have one more recipe. We've got to read that recipe. Who would like to jump in?
Festive Dazzling Cranberry Cocktail. A half quart of chilled, sweetened pineapple juice. 1½ cup of frozen cranberry juice cubes. 1 lime squeeze. 1 cup of cranberries. A half quart of chilled sparkling seltzer. And 2 sprigs of fresh or dry mint to garnish. Sounds wonderful.
It does sound wonderful. I'm anxious to eat it, and it's beautiful. I love the color.
Yes, I love the color.
Oh, yeah.
So are we ready to get our fabulous holiday drink?
We're ready.
Oh,
We're
we are.
ready.
All right, well, we will start with our seltzer water, and you just pour your seltzer water in. And we have some pineapple juice,
Nice.
and we'll mix that in also. We're gonna get our fresh cranberries.
Oh, no, these
And
aren't
now,
cooked.
these are not cooked, these are just fresh cranberries, and we're going to also add them in.
That's what gives it the color.
That's what gives it the beautiful color. And we'll put that up here, and we can add some lime juice. We have the lime, and we have the cane sugar.
Fresh lime juice.
Yeah. And then we'll give that a nice whiz until we get
the
those
mint's for
cranberries.
later, right?
The mince is for
Okay.
later. We'll just use that, and let's
There you
just
go.
close it up. Okay.
Nice.
And Okay, and we just want to give it a nice blend until all the cranberries are just fine and blended up nicely. And then we're going to add some frozen cranberry juice, some cubes. So you drop the cubes, and this will give it a nice, just a cold, refreshing taste. We'll just drop a few cubes in right now. It gives it a nice, refreshing, cold taste.
Is this the straight cranberry juice?
Just straight cranberry juice, and you just put it in your ice cube at home, and you freeze it. And once it's frozen, you just drop it in.
Nice.
And then we'll try to blend that up again.
Put it in firmly.
Yeah, there you go.
Get it in tight.
There you go.
All right, Kim, you want to turn this on?
Here we go.
Okay, does that seem really easy and simple?
It seems really easy.
Very easy and simple. Now, in order to get the color, I just divide it in half and I blend it and I kind of play with the cranberry cubes.
Okay.
So you'll add the cranberry cubes.
So it takes a little bit of...
You just play with it according to what kind of taste you want.
Okay.
And then in the end, you add your, well, I strained it because as you can see, there's still some...
there's seeds coming
That's
down.
right, there's still some cranberry seeds. Let's take it down, we can look at that. And we don't want the cranberry seeds, so you just strain it out. Let's take it.
Well, there we go.
Locked on there, good. And then you just take a very fine strainer and run it through the strainer, and it will filter out pure, the delicious drink that we made. And this is what it will look like in the end.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
You just drop in your fresh mint, and it gives it a wonderful flavor, and you can enjoy your holiday drink.
Oh, yeah.
Very delicious.
Now, you have a few of the cranberry juice cubes in there, is that right?
Yeah, I just throw a little. I just play with the cubes and keep adding a little extra, and it gives it almost like an ice cube, so just to make it cold.
I love that. Yeah, well, we're going to go to your address roll, and then, of course, we have to bring out the kids. But before we do that, we have just a minute here. So I know you shared, Ty, I think you shared one memory of service and all of you, you know, reaching out, giving toys, giving something of yourself. Do either of you ladies have any other memories of reaching out, of sharing,
Of course, just always going to nursing homes and ministering in music and with our instruments to, you know, the elderly, and just during the holidays, giving to just children. We would always choose a family, and we would just invite them over, give them a home-cooked meal.
Oh, wow.
And we would just gift them, and that was definitely a tradition that I always remember, yeah.
So around the holiday time, you would choose a family and say, you know, come over. And
come over for dinner, and we would just fellowship with them.
Amen. Yeah. Amen. Yeah. That's key. Training children when they're young, you know, growing up.
Yes.
And you all working with that with your children.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Something very special is on our hearts, on my heart. I am the oldest sister of the bunch.
That's right.
But it's not about me.
Right.
This dear sister of mine, my baby sister, we've been blessed to have her expect or anticipate in a day or two a very special birthday. And you must understand. I'm so thankful to have her, that she's still alive.
Amen.
She's a 9/11 survivor. 9/11, we almost lost her, and God is good.
Praise God. Praise God. Right now, we're going to put up their address. If you would like to contact the Holmes sisters, if you're interested in that brand new cookbook, if you're interested in cooking programs or any of that stuff, here's the way that you can do just that.
If you would like to contact them, then you can write to the Holmes Sisters, 83 Gruz Road, Westtown, New York, 10998. That's the Holmes Sisters, 83 Gruz Road. You spell Gruz, G-R-U-S-Z. Again, 83 Gruz Road, Westtown, New York, 10998. You can call 631-682-3333. That's 631-682-3333. You can visit them on Facebook at facebook.com/Holmes Sisters, or visit them online at theholmessisters.com. Contact them today. They'd love to hear from you.
Welcome back, friends. We've added a few people since we just had the Holmes sisters on. This is the whole family, mom and dad and kids. So we want to introduce them to you. We'll start with Kim. Introduce to us our family at home, your family here.
So we have here the James family, my two sons. This is John Augustus Lee James, John look, and this is baby Joshua, Joshua Alexander Terrence.
Oh, that's a precious family. Praise God. And I know your ladies' husbands can't be here today.
Yes,
but,
they're working.
Yes, okay, and Ty.
So representing the Bulgin household, we have Samuel Edward Lee Bulgin, our son, and our daughter, Sarah Janet Bulgin.
Amen. Amen. That's wonderful. And then Jan, what about your family here?
Well, we have here the Alfred family. We have Justin, he's my oldest, and we have Juliana. She's my baby girl.
Jan and I know what it's like to be the baby.
That's right, with babies.
And then who wants to introduce Mom and Dad? Jump in. What are you?
Well, we're privileged to have our parents. This is where it all began.
Right.
Mother and Poppy, Elder Johnny and Janet Holmes. Mother and Poppy to us. Mother and Poppy.
Amen. That's wonderful. And they're wonderful people and precious people of God. So now, right now, we're going to look at the food and see all the food that we made here today.
So we have our snow cone delicious strawberries with a mint accent.
Oh, they were fabulous.
Oh, delicious.
And that soy cream.
Oh, yes. Delicious.
Oh, yes.
And the ice cream surprise.
3-layer holiday surprise.
It was, and the waffles. Oh, with the sweet potatoes.
Yes, sweet potato waffles.
Cranberry topping.
I love that.
Then our cranberry cheesecake with candied cranberries.
And the drink. I can see the drink there as well. Ooh.
Then our
Everything was good.
festive drink.
Everything. And see, holiday is all about getting together with the family.
That's right.
Spending time, reaching out to other people like we talked about service. So we got the whole family here and we're going to dig in and enjoy.
That's right.
First, though, I'm going to pour some drinks because we all want to try this drink. And we didn't try it yet. So we'll pass these out. You want to pass those down? Can you pass it all the way down, Samuel? Everyone gets a drink. Thank you. Good job. And maybe we'll share with the family.
We'll share.
We don't have enough glasses, but we can all share.
You could hold it.
That's one to
Right,
Grandma.
one to Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandma and Grandpa.
There you go.
Poppy and Mother.
Is that
There
good
you
for you,
go.
Ty? And then you can share with Samuel and Sarah. Sarah and your mom.
Thank you.
And this
I'll
is
share with you.
Yay.
Okay, hold on.
And I can share with Greg, but he's not here right now. So we will try this.
Okay, here we
You
go.
ready? Let's try it.
We're
Go
going to
ahead.
try. Here we go. I'm going to share with Sarah.
Take a sip, John.
Good.
Okay.
Tastes like flaxseed.
All right.
Good. Ooh, this is wonderful.
Delicious.
I love it.
Amen.
Good flavor. The mint.
Nice.
The mint makes
A
it
nice touch.
very, very good. Absolutely. And that's what family's all about, isn't it?
Yes.
Getting together, enjoying food.
That's right.
Service,
And
reaching
sharing.
out to other
That's
people.
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. What were you saying, Jan?
Just sharing together and servicing others. You know, that's what the holidays are for. We come together and we love to do that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's what God does with us. He shared his only son, and that's what Christmas is all about.
Yes, it
And-
is about that.
And that's what makes us feel so special and happy to be a
Yes,
part of the
that's
family
right.
of God.
That's
We're a
right.
family.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen. Thank you all for coming and
you for
sharing
having us
your
again.
recipes, sharing your love, sharing the gift of laughter with our family at home, and sharing God and your whole family. So Mom and Dad, thank you for being here, and all of you kids. It's a real joy. And we always enjoy when you join with us and when you share your family with us. Sit in front of that and enjoy these recipes that we're sharing with you through the television. And we want to sing a special song for you.
Happy holiday to you. Happy holiday to you. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday to you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We love you. God bless you.